Hello everyone, my name is Ashutosh Tiwari from Group 16, also known as Team JUGAAD. Today I will be presenting you our DIY group project Night Awake Glasses. Here is our entire team who had put in a lot of hard work for this project. So basically our project is a jugaad. A jugaad for the people who decides to complete their work in the late nights but couldn't do so since they fell asleep. Even I as a student feel regret in every morning when I fell asleep without finishing my job the previous night. Not every time there will be someone around you to wake you up. So here introducing to you our jugaad that will wake you up every time you fell asleep without fulfilling your job. Basically, we are making a smart eye web which will monitor your eyes and initiate a buzzer whenever you are found to fall asleep. So the things required for this project are an Arduino Uno, a Piezo Buzzer, a 9-volt battery, and a USB for the Arduino Uno and our eye blink sensor which is basically an IR sensor. This is the sample circuit that gives us the idea about how our project will look like. Without proper coding and algorithm, the project would be nothing more than a dead circuit. We have used the Arduino software for creating the code. So here above we have declared the pins, and below that we have also declared the variables, which is helpful to set a time counter since our program will be running in real time. So this code basically enables the eye blink sensor to monitor the user's eye only for 4 seconds after every 5 minutes. And if it is detected that the user's eye is closed for 2 or more seconds, it will initiate the buzzer in order to wake you up. The reason behind this algorithm is to minimize the time of IR exposure to the user's eye. Let's compile this code and upload it in our Arduino. Making the code algorithm more clear, so here you can see this flow chart. For time less than or equal to 4 seconds, it will be taking the input from the idling sensor. And if the idling sensor checks the input low, which means that user has kept his eye closed. And if that input is been low for more than 2 seconds or equal to 2 seconds, if yes, it will set the buzzer high, or else it will directly go to the delay 5 minutes. So in both the cases, it will causing a delay of 5 minutes, and after that delay of 5 minutes, it will reset all the counters, and this will be happening in a loop. So this is the basic algorithm behind our code. So coming to the circuit, here is our Arduino Uno which is connected to a 9-volt power supply, and then I have connected the Arduino Uno through wires to a breadboard. Using a breadboard is a very great idea for a project. It makes our project more smoother. So then further the connecting wires are connected to the buzzer, and coming to the pins part, the I have referred to the pin number 13. So pin number 13 is basically connected to the buzzer and it will be controlling the buzzer, and pin number 10 is connected to our eye blink sensor which will be taking the input. And then I have already pre-compiled the code and processed in the Arduino Uno. So it is already running on the code which I have already started. The further breadboard is also supplied by the 5-volt and the ground through these wires. This is the 5-volt wire, the red wire, which is connected to the 5-volt pin in the Arduino Uno, and the ground pin is connected to the negative part of the breadboard. So let's see how it works. According to the code, as soon as I connect it to the power supply, in the first 10 seconds it should take the first reading. So let's see how it works. So did you hear it? The buzzer was loud enough to wake you up. Making this project was really fun, and you can make yours own too. The code and the software and components used are mentioned in the description. You can also use wireless sensor to make it more flexible. Our project can also be used by late night drivers or late night workers. Our aim is to help people fulfill their goals and fill their bags with all successes. Thanks for watching.